Well, greetings, Guardians. It's the 28th of July, 2026. It's Tuesday. It means it's time for your weekly reset report. And we start out with a message from Bungie. The Iron Banner has returned. Forge your legend in fire. Compete against fellow Guardians to earn Iron Banner rewards and complete challenges in the event home, which can be accessed via the Iron Banner node in the Director. Visit Lord Saladin in the tower or open the quest tab in the Director to begin your fight for glory. So let's do that. Let's check it out. Starting with Iron Banner here. We've got our reward track below. And what's this? Salute of the Lords emote. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I like it. Okay, so we got that. What else do we have? Got a lot of engrams in there. We've got Iron Banner Control, Iron Banner Fortress, and the Tower. All right. And last but not least, there are no new challenges, so there you go. All right, Iron Banner's out of the way. Let's move on to, let's do the Community Hub and see what we've got there. I guess I didn't claim that from last week, maybe? Okay, well, anyway. Close combat. Defeat targets with sidearms, shotguns, fusion rifles, glaives, or swords. And doesn't tell you. You're going to need a percentage. Achieve performance grade A or better in Fireteam Ops. You'll need 3 of those. I don't know if that's the same for everyone, because I think I might have forgotten to claim that last week. And this orderly conduct, you're going to need 50 orders as usual. Moving on, we've got Fireteam Vanguard Alert Quick Playlist, where you can get some luminopotent robes for a grade B or higher, and a positive I love the positive outlook. Oh my god, great rifle. Positive outlook with 3 completions. And then for the Arena Vanguard Alert Quick Playlist, we've got the No Feelings. I believe that's an ARC scout rifle, yeah, which is also a really good rifle. And then again, 3 completions will give you a positive outlook. And then on to the Grandmaster Vanguard Alert, we've got Birthplace of the Vile with a whatchamacall. I think that's an SMG, but I think it's an ARC SMG. I could be wrong. 3 completions gets you the Void Rocket Sidearm Lotus Eater. And that's a very worthy prize. Okay, and then again, we've got Iron Banner Fortress featured here. So, let's move on. We've done... Actually, let's check out. What do we have for Pinnacle this week? We've got Contest of Elders and Onslaught Widow's Court with grade B or higher. You can get the Slammer, which is I think that's a Stasis Vortex frame sword. It's really good. And then we've got the DFA under Contest of Elders. That is a hand cannon. I think it is kinetic. I could be wrong on that, and most likely am. And so we're going to move on. Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything here. Nightmare Containment, or you can get a Blast Furnace. That's nice. Nothing here and there. Okay. And solo, I don't really... Okay, Creation. I don't know if this is the same for everyone, but you can get a Fair Judgment from Creation. You can get the Malediction. I do believe that is a kinetic hand cannon. And you can get the Malediction. Okay, so there we go. We've done that. As far as Crucible, we've pretty much covered that. Iron Banner Fortress, Iron Banner Control, player versus player competitive, Rumble, Clash 3v3, Sparrow Racing League, so no heavy metal this week. Or at least... no heavy metal today, because it does change daily if I'm not mistaken. Crota's End is the featured raid this week, along with Deep Stone Crypt and Desert Perpetual, as always. It is perpetually featured. Next up, we've got Warlord's Ruin featured this week, as well as Pit of Heresy. So, you got that going for you, Guardians. And, Pantheon's Pantheon. So, there we go. All right. That being said, we've checked everything here. Let's, before we head to the tower, let's do this. I want to start with your Neptune, where the weekly. The weekly featured mission is No Time Left. Moving on from that, we've got... all right, let's go to the moon. Why not? Ooh. We've got Beyond, so you can get that Monument of Triumph thing done. Beyond is the featured mission this week on the moon. Let's move over to the Dreaming City, and we're going to probably have to go there, so we'll come back to that. Kepler, I don't cover. Lawless Frontier, Sabbath and Storm World. There we go. Oh, here we go. And we've got The Cunning as the featured mission this week for Savage Throne World. And Pale Heart. So yeah. Okay, so after a brief talk with Petra, I have the mission for you this week on the Dreaming City is Broken Courier. And last but not least, it appears that Darkness's Doorstep is the featured campaign mission on Europa. Okay, well, this is a little different. I came to see what Commander Zavala has for us today, and I know I unlocked at least a few of these, but now it's saying 50 chronologs to unlock Vanguard Arsenal 3. You know what? I'm going to do it for you guys because, you know, I don't want you to have to if you don't want to. And, oh my, something is broken with Commander Zavala this week. So we're going to forego... try that one more time. You know what? I'm just going to back all the way out. And we'll try that one more time. And you guys can see for yourself. Yep, that something is not right. Guys, I know I unlocked at least a couple of the weapons. I don't know what's going on there. So we're going to go and we're going to see 801 instead. Okay, Guardian, so admittedly, the fashion game in Destiny is one of my favorite things. I'm a bit of a Destiny fashionista. So we're here at 801 where she has the New Age Black Armory shader for 10,000 Glimmer. And we'll see what else she's got. Noble Constant Red. Again, 10,000 Glimmer. And then we've got Tangled Bronze, which is kind of a cool looking one. I dig this one. I did all of this pretty much so far. Dawn and Dusk, 10,000 Glimmer. That's a very pinky, purpley kind of thing. There you go. And then we've got Descendant Vex Chrome, which is kind of cool. It's got that tarnished copper look to it. I dig it. And then finally we've got Precursor Vex Chrome, which is actually a pretty slick one, I think. I like this one a lot. Okay, so that's done. All right, finally, guys, if you go over to Destiny2CommunityHub.com/events, you'll see that right now we've got the Solstice of Legends event going on. That'll be going on until August 18th. It doesn't really give us too much information here, but that's okay. We'll go to, well, oh my gosh, there we go. Here, let's go to home, check it out real quick. It might give us a little more information. Join us as we discuss Solstice of Legends. So, you know what, guys, just go out to D2CommunityHub.com and check out what's going on with the Solstice of Legends. Be part of the community. Keep this thing alive. Destiny now, Destiny forever. And before we finish up, I wanted to share this Destiny 2 Community Hub thing here with you. It's got the event schedule. Solstice is July 28th through August 18th. Then we've got Festival of the Lost coming on October 13th through November 3rd. The Dawning in December, Crimson Days in February, The Revelry in March, and Guardian Games in April, plus a few surprises. So Solstice of Legends, we've got Fireside Memories. Share your favorite Solstice memories with the community. Share your favorite Solstice screenshots from any year, from the unforgettable fireteam moments to breathtaking destinations and summer sunsets. Tales of the Light. Every Guardian has a story. What monument made you fall in love, or what moment made you fall in love with Destiny? I fell in love with Destiny like right away. I knew 10 minutes in that I was going to be playing this forever. Share your story, and we may feature some of our favorites on our Twitter X to celebrate. I'm not calling it on Twitter to celebrate our incredible memories that make this community so special. Trials of Light. The light shines brightest when Guardians stand together. Complete community challenges, earn points, improve your dedication to the light. Every activity you complete brings you one step closer to becoming a light-forged legend, lighting the way. The light grows stronger when it's shared. Destiny has always been about Guardians lifting one another up throughout the week. Challenge yourself to make someone else's journey a little brighter. And you know what, Guardians? That's why I do this. I do this for new and returning lights and for everyone, because I love this community. I love this game. And I'll be here till the stars burn out, or I do. One of the two, you know. So I'm here for the whole thing, and I hope you'll join me. And with that in mind, follow me on my socials. And, you know, I have a Discord and all that good shit. And let's finish this up. Well, Guardians, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you dug the video, or at least found it useful in some way. And if you did, I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It would help me out a lot and mean a lot to me. And I really thank you again. Guys, go out and have a great week. Be safe out there. Until next time, remember, Hopper loves you.